force me to. Ridiculous. I am not strong enough to fight.
This might be good.
How's your training going?
Mind your own business.
Well, don't overdo it. Though I'm sure someone as tough as you will be just fine.
You've got that right.
That should put Bulma's mind at ease then. Whoops, you didn't hear that from me.
Just you wait, Kakarot. It won't be long until you're struggling to keep up with me.
That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan. Oh man, I bet everyone's stronger now that they've been training. Gohan's improved a lot. I bet he's only gonna keep getting stronger. Everyone's stronger now that they've been training. I have no idea what to expect with these androids, but I really want to test my moves on them. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I need to train up and get stronger than ever so I can take... All right, let's do this! Like this! Here goes! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
You're late.
Sorry, but I did manage to get in a good bit of training. Sorry about that.
How's the training coming along, Goku? We've done so much to prepare. Guess we're about to find out whether our training is sufficient enough to handle these androids.
Right.
Back through.
3 years had passed, and the fated day of May 12th had finally come.
All right, you three be careful out there. You sure you don't want to take some lunch?
No, we're good, Mom. Thanks.
Sorry, Chi-Chi. All right, we're off! It's probably nothing.
Oh, shit. Check. What's up?
Hey,
Yeah,
Goku,
sorry.
tell me the truth.
I'm just trying to
These
figure out this
androids,
game.
do you think we have a chance against these guys?
I
I
honestly
got
can't tell you if we do.
well, at least most of the
I won't know until
DLC,
we
so
actually
I'm
fight
good
them.
chance to kind of been playing through, like it by a story.
Go on, take it easy, okay? Don't
So
worry,
I
we
have
got
to cut off
plenty of
certain
time.
things
Use
through
up all that power
DLCs.
of yours before
You
the
go
fight
back
even
and go through the
starts.
story, and then once it's
Sorry.
that point, go back to the DLC. So I've already went through Bardock's, the one the tournament, and then went through Saiyan Saga, and Frieza Saga, down the Android Saga, did half of
Southwest of South City.
Trunks, because I can't do the rest of it
There it
till
is.
Beat Cell.
There's the island.
And so, the warriors gathered at the
So,
time and place that Trunks had mentioned. Bulma, who was eager to see the androids for herself, greeted them. But she wasn't alone. She had a baby boy in tow. That boy was a young Trunks, the child she had with Vegeta. All except Goku were surprised to see the child. However, the impending arrival of the androids quickly put everyone back on edge. Then, as Goku and the others stood ready, flames suddenly began to break out in the city.
What's going on?
An explosion in the city! Is it the androids?
Well, hell, the hit.
Could be,
Goku's
but there's no way to tell from
symbol
here.
thing isn't on the back of his.
Hey, what gives?
It's not even on the
I couldn't
front.
sense their power
But yet,
at all.
Yamcha's got his symbols,
it.
and
They're androids.
Krillin does too.
Which means we can't sense their energy.
You're kidding, right? Where could they be?
If we can't sniff them out, then we're just gonna have to hunt them down.
All right, guys, split up. If you spot them, let the rest of us know. Got it? Gohan, you go help the people who are caught up in that explosion, okay?
Okay.
The androids attacked.
Let's go!
Jeez. Where could those things possibly be? I'm starting to think I should have had Trunks show me a picture of them or something. I never imagined we wouldn't be able to track their energy. Talk about a pain. If it's me you're after, then Krillin! How are things?
Not so good, Goku. No android.
Gotcha. If you find one of them, let us know, okay? Maybe one of the other guys found them. Anything, Piccolo?
Nothing at all.
All right, be on your guard. Where are we? Come on, show yourselves! Tien Shinhan!
Sorry, but I haven't found the androids.
Same here. There's gotta be some place we haven't... Whoa! I just felt a huge drop in someone's energy. Yamcha! Krillin! Yamcha's still alive! I left some sensu beans behind. Get him out of here and give him one, will ya?
Right, I'm on it.
So, you're the androids.
Odd. How did you figure out that we were androids? And it would seem you also knew that we'd be right here. Why is that?
You want us to talk? Then you're gonna have to try and make us.
Very well.
Wait, not here. Let's move somewhere else. Somewhere with no people. You're okay with that, right?
Somewhere with no people? Fine. We will allow you to choose the place of your death, Goku.
How do you know Goku's name?
We know all of you. You are Piccolo. And you are Tien, yes?
We can talk about this later. Let's go! How did they know our name?
Not surprised the androids know about Goku. He's the one who took down the Red Ribbon Army, after all.
But they know about all of us as well.
Yamcha. Hope he's okay.
Right. We won't go down that easily.
I can't sense their energy, so I can't get a read on how strong they are. I don't like this at all. My power!
This'll end it!
Whoa! How's this?
That's far enough, Goku. This ends now. We will fight right here. You have lost your right to choose the location.
So, before we fight, tell us how. Tell us how do you know who we are?
Very well. I will tell you. Goku, I have been observing you for quite some time now, using an ultra-small spy robot of mine. During the World Tournament, during your fights with Piccolo and Vegeta, I continued my research long after you destroyed the Red Ribbon Army, so that I could someday witness your defeat.
Revenge against me, huh?
Yes. Because of you, the Red Ribbon Army could never realize its dream of world domination. Only Dr. Gero remained.
You're talking almost as if you're Dr. Gero himself.
Don't be ridiculous. I am a creation of his. I am Android 20. Dr. Gero is no longer among the living.
All right, then. Did you happen to observe my fight on planet Namek? Huh?
There was no need to waste the time. We were able to effortlessly ascertain your power after your fight with Vegeta.
You're in for some real trouble, because guess what? You missed the best part!
What?
Whether you know it or not, you just dug your own grave. You don't know about Super Saiyans.
I see. Impressive, but no cause for concern. Android 19 here should be more than enough to defeat you.
Oh, yeah? Well then, what do you say? Let's see what he's got, huh? This! Here goes! I can't breathe! This! Here goes! This!
If it's a future!
Finish the fight fast, or I might be in real trouble.
Why would Goku be trying to rush the fight? He's already nearing his full power. He's in a lot of pain by the looks of him.
He absorbed the attack?
Goku! Don't fire any energy attacks! They can absorb them with their hands!
Absorb the attacks. Give me a break.
What's going on? Goku doesn't look so good.
Wait. It can't be. It's the heart virus the kid from the future mentioned.
What? You mean he hasn't taken the medicine yet?
I don't believe it. He seemed perfectly fine when he was training alongside me and Gohan. Damn. Of all the times
He's
for
in the
Goku
air.
to get sick, why did
See
it
him in
have
the
to
air.
be now?
He's dying, Broly.
Man,
Look at that. His heart's
I'm not doing so hot.
affecting him.
What's going
Came
on?
at the right time. You about if you want to see Goku almost die. He's getting his butt whooped. Let's Kakarot. Kakarot. I like me some Broly too. I saw a meme earlier. It was like the newer Broly, like a whole bunch of genre on that.
Not some junk puppets like you.
Yeah, yeah. But look, it's like a new Broly. You're showing all the stuff and all the lore for it, and the old Broly is just him right next to a crying child, getting angry and smashing the table.
Gohan!
That was basically his original lore.
Yamcha, what's going on?
One of the androids did me.
Yeah, this one's just Android Saga. Technically, if we were going to go technical, this is still around the time when Broly was supposed to come through.
Over there!
I think it's before the androids, though. It's like right before the androids.
Heart virus that the kid from the future mentioned. That's likely what he's struggling with.
No.
Because you had, like, okay,
Somebody needs to get him
after
out.
Frieza,
Give
you
him
had
heart medicine right
Cooler.
away.
He had a face. And then, you know, you had
I hate to admit it.
a couple other ones, and then I think it was Broly, and then you had Android 20, and then I think it was.
Looks like you've got to deal with me now.
Android 20, please allow me to exterminate Vegeta.
Yeah. Well, there's like 3 Broly movies besides the Broly movie with Broly in there. You know, you had the Broly one. Broly was fighting the kid Trunks and all them from the other one, and then Bio Broly.
The full extent of your
You know, and that one was just even weird. But then you have the one he's in there. But I'm just saying, like Android, what is it, 13? Yeah. Oh, he's like 14 to 15. There was a movie with that one. I think that one's after 19 and 20, and then 17, 18 comes out. Because I remember him going Super Saiyan. It's like trying to put in movies into the canons. Yeah. Oh, I know, but it was technically wasn't even Broly. It was like a shitty imitation of Broly. It's like we don't talk about that really at this point. No, Broly's, like I said, one of my favorites. So honestly, I like him the best. Honestly, like even though I'm a big fan of Kakarot, you know, like he's the one that started all that stuff. You know, I watched Dragon Ball and all that stuff. But you know, and I like Bardock, but just Broly's just that motherfucker who comes in. You know, I mean, that's that dude that, you know, even though they did him dirty, you know, like Broly on there, and that's what kind of irritated me. But I'm glad that Super made him like kind of an ally, but still kind of didn't do nothing with him. I'm like, Broly deserves still better. My favorite as playable character, I'm gonna tell you right now, is Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Always will be my favorite. The most devastating guy in every game possible. I feel like, again, he still does that, like, can be on par with, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Yeah. And, you know, even I think he could still be on par with even the Super Saiyan Blue and stuff. That's what I think on that too, you know. I like the voice actor from it too. It's great, the guy has characters. And this one was probably pretty good too. I'm not a big fan of Vegeta. I got too many people that are big fans of Vegeta. And you know, Broly whooped Vegeta's ass too, like in there, which is like right. I mean, like, you know, his father. That's what it's the thing too. Like, why didn't Broly just kill Vegeta? That's another question too, because wouldn't he be more hateful over Vegeta? Because as the original one, remember he got stabbed by Vegeta's father and then thrown into a dumpster. Oh no, it wasn't his father. It was his minions. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It wasn't his father. It was the minions threw him in the dumpster, right? And then, like, he was about dying, and then, you know, his father was there too. But then even that too, when they rewrited the whole system and stuff, they still kind of make his dad kind of a douche a bit still, but not. I feel like he was far less of a douche in the original one than the newer one, you know?
Take this.
I mean, that one, like, you know, Broly didn't kill him as the newer one, but the older one, you know, like you're saying that the Broly. Yeah, I know, Kakarot crying was pretty annoying, but I mean, like, as even a child and his power, strength and stuff, yeah, he's he's still smart, Broly is, you know, his thing. That's why I was thinking he would still have a grudge against, like, because Vegeta looks kind of like his dad, so, like, I guess, I don't know if Broly actually seen his dad. That's probably the only reason why he did not want to kill Vegeta. But he had every motivation to kill Vegeta and he still wanted to go after Kakarot because of the crying. But that's what I'm saying about the plot holes on there. So I feel like he would want to at least kill them both, but he does fight them, right? He makes Vegeta look like a bitch, right? But it was like, you know, he's still going Goku, which they made it do that because of that Kakarot crying, true, yeah, PTSD.
But don't get pulled into the fight. He's more than you.
It's understandable. And it's understandable. And that's why, you know, Broly was the point that was trying to be against Goku. And because they show, hey, not all Saiyans are going to be good or be allies, you know? Like, you get Vegeta, and, you know, you pass up Nappa dies. You pass up Turbo, even though he's not on the main ones. You pass up Broly. You pass up, I can't even think of it. Goku's brother. Pass up all those other Saiyans.
Android is a whole lot craftier than I thought he would be. There's been nowhere.
And then it's just like, you know, you only got a few Saiyans that's left. It's in there. And then they were like, oh, it's only a few Saiyans left. But there's still so many Saiyans still out there, too. They have the same concept as Spartans. They're like, oh, there's only so many Spartan 2s and Spartans around. They're all dying off, Master Chief. And then there's still some more. And they did do that same concept. This is what I'm going to put. Okay, so let's go Super. We'll put Super as Halo 4 or 5. Alright? But instead of it being on another planet they were before, and they found them from a different universe, they were created in a lab, and now there's more. Or not created in a lab. They were kind of like, I say created in a lab because they still had to be getting their powers and their abilities out of a lab of genetics and stuff like that, you know. So it almost feels like the same concept in a certain sense when they did that.
No, I still haven't caught sight of him.
I love Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, stuff like that. And Broly, again, is one of my favorites. Like I said, I like how you're still, you know, acting him as the character and stuff. It's good.
There's no sign of him having left this rocky area.
Yeah, you know, and Broly's badass. You know, that's how he is. And, you know, that's why when I see about that, too, I like Broly. I wanted him to be in more things.
Have you seen him, Krillin? Nope.
And yeah, he was a great enemy for them, you know. But at the same time, you know, yeah, I wanted him to be like an ally because, you know, it would have been good because I would like to see more of him. But at the same time, again, he was a great bad guy. He was perfect.
Looks like someone wants to die.
But still, like, even when he became an ally, they barely used him at all. It's just ridiculous, you know? Yeah. But he don't have Super Saiyan God, does he? Like, does he have the blue hair thing? Did they train him to be able to do that? All I know is him going Legendary Super Saiyan in there, and they still had him Legendary Super Saiyan. The only time it's canon enough to where they used him, like, you know, Broly as the point, was when they had him in the game.
Ooh. Energy from this thing is incredible.
And it's just like, hey, he's a great character. It's like how they mess around with Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3. They never gave it. And then they gave it to the kids. Which is understandable, because they, you know, they could work like that.
energy.
I don't know. I'm not trying to
Incredible.
sound like a jerk about all this stuff, and I mean, but it's just been on my mind about it. You know, I mean, like as soon as you brought it up with it, or you know, with the Broly thing, it just kind of do that. And I like again, I love Broly. He's a great character. I still think they should have done way more with him. Like you know, you're sitting there doing the whole Broly thing, and it's good. Oh, they call it God Broly from being able to go Super Saiyan 3, which is nah. Come on, give him a better thing. I get the Super Saiyan 3 thing right there, but I feel like he deserves to have a God mode for that with that instead of just being the Super Saiyan 3 as being the God thing, because he deserves that. At least I feel like he deserves more. They don't put enough love into Broly. They don't. I really want to sit here and call like Broly just the brute, you know what I mean? I feel like he's a great tactician. You know, even from all the stuff, yeah, like you make him more brutish in the other one, you know, in the Super and stuff, but I mean, look at him. You know, you watch the movies and stuff, even there, he's a smart dude. He's just, you know, still, and he's Goku's age too, because remember he was born, Tom Goku was, you're talking about with kids and stuff. He has smarts. He's an older Saiyan. You know? He knows what he's doing. That's what I was getting at too, you know? He's not just someone that's like, oh, he's just supposed to be a tough guy character. Because they got plenty of tough guy enemy characters. You already know that. I mean...
Vegeta, he's faster than I thought. Damn him! Damn. I hate to say it, but we might have lost him.
Yeah, though my favorite was that one, because they do give them good animations for games. He's sneaking up, stealing his energy.
Comrades now. Your energy will be all mine.
Suck up energy.
Go on. Androids, get over here.
Mr. Piccolo! Over there!
I would like to see how Broly would face up against Cell, though. Truly. Like, it would, if they had the point where Broly wasn't, you know, I liked him being the brute Broly, but, I mean, was kind of like how he was, and they had him added to the game, I mean, to the thing, you know, with the whole story of that.
Krillin, give Piccolo a Senzu bean!
I think he could give Cell a run for his money at that point.
Okay.
You know, even though, you know, I like Broly, and I enjoy Broly, Broly's a good character, like, if, you know, since he's not, you know, the only part they had, yeah. I believe he could, if he was out, you know, like, Super Saiyan 3, you think, I'll just destroy him, like, the God thing, so, yeah. But, like, as being basic one from the other one, on that one, they're all, like, you know, with that, if you had Perfect Cell Perfect form, completely, one already regenerated from getting killed and coming back, versus the one where, you know, Super Saiyan 2 go on had to fight, which, again, as you see, Broly was able to handle Super Saiyan 2 go on, but he wasn't full Super Saiyan 2 go on. His strength was about a half of a Super Saiyan plus, you know, like it was Super Saiyan plus a half, which is, again, like the equivalent of probably about 3 Super Saiyans, I'd say, you know, as the point, with versus when he was full maximum going against Cell, which was like at least 10 Super Saiyans like that. Yeah, I think so too. I believe, you know, that would have been honestly a better fight, in my opinion. But this is the thing about that. I feel like if it did came down to it, the universes would have been probably destroyed. That's the reason why they wouldn't do it too, you know? Because if you had... Cell wouldn't go down without a fight. And I feel like Cell would keep coming back until... And then Broly's, you know, your Broly power is like unlimited. So it would just be killing Cell. His Cell comes back and it's just constantly doing that, and they would just constantly destroy everything around.
I will not be done in by the likes of Piccolo.
So it would be a long battle. I don't think that, because again, you're facing someone who has all the Z fighters like cells and abilities, you know, into one, and then, you know, he has Goku cells, he's got Piccolo cells and all them, and he regenerates. So it would just be constant. I don't think it'd be to the end of time, because eventually, some point, I think Broly, why I say still, I feel like it would have an upper hand, because he would be able to eventually destroy the cells. Because if he can destroy galaxies, I think he can destroy a small cell, you know, that cell can regenerate from a smaller cell. And it's because of Piccolo's abilities and stuff, too. So, I mean... I don't know, it's a lot of stuff to unpack, I guess. Can't even get time to charge a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to finish this. Alright. Mm. Eliminate this.
We can instantly increase our energy during the fight. What you drained was only...
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And he does regeneration too. I mean, like, yeah. That's the reason why he has that problem, is because of its accelerated regeneration from the Namekian.
Wait. These aren't the androids I know. What's going on? If it's not them, who is everyone fighting?
And then here's another one too. You're just going to be like, oh, well, wow. Why couldn't go? I mean, like, they sense him being frozen. And if they could sense him being frozen, Broly, for a second, why couldn't Trunks, like, take him, put him in the thing while he's unconscious, go back in time, wake his ass up, and have him fight the androids? I think Broly could definitely take out the androids. Then that'd be the point, I guess. Well, if, you know, the androids get so absorbed by Cell around that point, they could still put that in the plot anyways, where he could have fought them. Because remember, at this point too, when Trunks goes back in time, right? He goes and kills the androids. But if he was like the point where Cell already got the androids, and he was perfect Cell, but then you had Broly fighting perfect Cell, then that would be the perfect time for that, I guess.
Trunks? Did he just say Trunks?
Yeah.
That's my son's name. Wait, he's from the future. That means...
Are you all right?
Hey, it's you from before. So you
I don't know, it was like, I'm getting into,
I thought I would come and offer my support.
that stuff, like, you know, the alternate stuff. Excuse me. There's just so much stuff about this, like, you can still do for, just by DBZ standards. Not even from the other standards.
Why didn't you try and save your wife and child just now?
Foolishness. I have no interest in things like that.
Which is true, because you already know, like, as Saiyans wise, their kids are in pods. They're growing until they get strong enough, and they send them to another planet. They take over a planet, and then they grow. Become big like that. That's all they did. So that's why Vegeta has the right to sit there and not give a shit about his kids, his wife, because they're used to that.
I've seen a photo of him in one of my books. He probably modified himself.
Broly would be the exception of it, because again, he was in the pod, but then he got kicked from the pod and landed on the planet, and so he wouldn't really know too much of the more Saiyan culture, unless it was from his dad. I guess that was the only thing. He would have to learn it from his dad.
Android 17 is a young man with long
which I think
hair and,
he did teach Broly that, I guess, some, you know.
Android 18 is a young woman, and her outfit is more or less similar to mine.
But I mean, I don't think that they had, like, full thing.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he was a jerk.
Do you know what Dr. Gero's laboratory is?
Well, that's the reason why King Vegeta got rid of Broly, because of he was stronger than King Vegeta as a baby.
Lackey for the Red Ribbon Army. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. He was Broly's the legendary Super Saiyan. He's the legendary Super Saiyan. And that's the thing too. They were talking about the legendary Super Saiyan, which was Bardock that went back in time that killed King Freezer or whatever, the Freezer. But that was the legend of that. But then they added to it to make Broly the legendary Super Saiyan. Which I like the green that Broly has. That's another thing that comes in. That green's the fresh green. Like, it's perfect. I like using that as the characters for sometimes on the other DBZ game. But in one you can customize and make your own characters. But I mean, that was like, they made that and they ran on with it, because that was like, hey, we have the actual legendary Super Saiyan at this point, instead of just being like, oh, it's just all these Super Saiyans.
I'm going to. He's difficult to deal with, but
and then, which is even this point too, like the whole Super Saiyan thing becomes a joke, because it's just, they go Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan SS, Super Saiyan, yeah. It's free to remake the planet to King Broly, yeah. Well, see, you know, would be good, you know, like, would be to send Broly back in time, so before, you know, the Saiyans had to go back to the King Vegeta and was ruled by King Vegeta to Planet Vegeta, and would have been Solarno, wherever it's called, and then Broly probably would still be alive, and he would have probably ruled, because technically, if he was that strong, I think the strongest in that time with all them that was in the other universe, you know, the female Broly, the one that's over there and stuff, I think he probably would have ruled in that set, because he was the most powerful one out there.
Okay, be careful.
So if he was in the other planet, I don't think he would be treated the same way as Broly is now, as the Broly character. Because they had to move, remember? They moved from a different planet to go there. And it was another thing too, like, you know, Cold and all them helped, like, and, well, technically, even that too, if we're gonna go with this, they went to Tuffle's planet, the Tuffles, and the Tuffles are helping them, alright, working to where they can co-peace, because the Saiyans were the invading enemies. You know that, right? Like, the planet Vegeta was not Planet Vegeta because it was, they left and they came to that planet. Saiyans did. And for a time, they worked together, but then they started the point where, you know, Saiyans didn't have all that technology. And they saw that the Tuffles did have the technology, which is the cannon for GT. That's why the whole thing on that. It's because they made a cannon. Where's the drum? There it is. They had to make a cannon. So, you know... Yeah, that's right. But look, I'm just saying, the Tuffle thing, you know, the Saiyans destroyed all the Tuffles. And then, after that, they end up cold. I think after they, you know, they destroyed that, Cold ended up taking them and using them to conquer planets. You know, that was that whole thing about it. And then, you know, that's where, you know, his I heard the legend of, you know, when Broly went back in, I mean, not Broly, Bardock went back in time and defeated his grandpa, because his grandpa was ranting about him getting defeated by a legendary Super Saiyan. That's the reason why Frieza destroyed the planet Vegeta and got rid of all of them, you know? But just, like, that's what is the other one. Just imagine that right now, you know, in the other place, it's where it was.
Looks like someone wants to die. That,
you know, none of that happened. And that, yeah. I think it was. I can't remember what it was named before Planet Vegeta. Because remember, the Saiyans, that when they moved and they went into the, you know, that Vegeta, you know, where it was Planet Vegeta, you know, they weren't really a big technological race. They, you know, their planet got destroyed. I can't remember what destroyed their planet, honestly. It's been so long ago since I've been in there. I just know the history, lore, whatever. They just spin up on it, you know. Because it's, like, you know, it's so much and so much that they've changed, put together and changed, and put together and changed, and canon and non-canon, and now it's canon, and some stuff's not canon.
So if Androids 17 and 18 are activated, do you think Vegeta will be able to take them out?
Yeah.
Hard to say, honestly.
Well, even that, what's funny though is like Bardock is like, I'm gonna change the future, right? He didn't change the future, but he created a part in the future, because when he went back in time, when he got sent there, I guess, or whatever happened to him where he, after he got killed by Frieza, or technically wasn't killed, I guess, got sent back in time. Because even there, too, look, I'm going to tell you here. So, you remember the other game, the one that's the, whatever it's called,
it's close.
Xenoverse 2, or Xenoverse. He gets, like, possessed by them, the demons, in the mask, and he's still alive, and he learns to become a Super Saiyan, and all this other stuff like that from there. Like, they take him from that time. Super Saiyan.
You must eliminate Goku's
And it's just,
allies.
like, it's hard to really tell or pinpoint stuff because of these canon, non-canon stuff that they constantly make and just change them up.
We're not going to follow a single one of your orders. We're just going to take care of ourselves now. Geezer.
There's another one. What in the world is going on in there?
Let's go.
And that's another thing kind of throws me too. Like, I'm surprised the Red Ribbon Army didn't take Broly. Yeah, I believe that too. The Bardock was more canon. But couldn't they have taken Broly and put electronic parts into him and turned him in part android and made him worked for the Red Ribbon Army while he was unconscious and defeated by Goku on
An
Earth.
earlier model.
Android 16? I've never heard of an Android 16. Wait, so those are the androids that Dr. Gero was talking about?
Trunks.
Because, I remember, Broly was hurt. He was cut open by Goku from the chest. He was sleeping to rest. And he still has the scar on him.
What?
At least, I haven't seen him in my time.
If, you know, that's what I'm saying. I would be surprised if they didn't try to do that and use him for his power.
One more hunk of scrap to add to the pile I'm going to make.
I mean, you already know Broly would break free from Dr. Gero's or any of the robotic thing, but then he would be still, you know, part robotic or whatever. And they would still be kind of winged, because you know how, you saw how Frieza was. When he got part robotic, he was kind of winged, and then guess what? He would be back to full body, because you see how Frieza is now. Frieza's full body, even when he was part robotic, so it would be back to that point again. So, I don't know. There's just so much stuff that they could have done in this. I mean, it's just timelines and everything.
Where are they going? Don't tell me they're actually going to try to find Goku.
13 was like their version of Broly.
I couldn't give a damn about that.
You know? In which I would like to see an actual fight with Android 13 and Broly as well. That would have been a good fight too. Big Bang attack.
They're going to pay for not recognizing my power.
I know. I'm glad you're here, Broly. Yeah, I think so too. Because, I mean, you know, since you're using the canon stuff, or, you know, you're just gonna play through there. Because now, you know, there's so much lore and, you know, part now I could talk about with this that's just, you know, been on the mind for a while, which they could have done. I don't know if you're a big fan like I am about that. I grew up on it. That's the only reason about it, you know? I know so much of it because I watched so much of it. And it was like the point, like, I'm not just saying it was unavoidable, but, you know, it's interesting. It's very interesting, you know? Even though they haven't done a whole lot with all the stuff, I mean, they still have plenty of things to do with. I mean, and I feel like they could do it. Instead of this crap that they keep putting out, the kids version of the stuff. Kibs Bop, yeah. Or some of the other shit. I don't know. Like, I don't care, honestly. And I love Dragon Ball Z, but those Dima or whatever, I don't know. I never watched it. Some of the other stuff, and I mean, I get they want to go back to kind of like the roots and stuff with stuff, and in which I even pitched to them before to do some of the root stuff because they're still good. You know, the roots are still good, but there's so much other things you could do with this. Even now.
You're going right now, whether you want to or not.
We're off to find Goku. We're gonna kill him.
See, that's what I thought. Too bad that's not going to happen. Because I'm going to blow every one of you to pieces.
You Saiyans sure are full of yourselves, aren't you? That pride of yours. It's just gonna get you killed faster, you know.
You've got quite the mouth on you for a machine. So who's up first? The punk? The woman? Or maybe I should just scrap all three of you trash cans at once.
Yeah, it's funny he does that, and then he's like, he gets his ass whooped by 18, and then he gets stronger than them. Then he gets his ass whooped by Cell.
Wow, what a letdown. Fine, I'll do it then.
Vegeta, are you all right?
No.
So you came. You're really starting to piss me
So,
off.
oh man, I don't know. I really don't know where Broly fits because remember, Vegeta was still Super Saiyan.
Still, Just watching.
He only just now really became into Super Saiyan. You know? I don't know. Maybe it was still before that. That's what I'm thinking. He might have already became Super Saiyan at that point, but no, because this is where he shows that he's Super Saiyan. I don't know, man. Really don't know, because that's what I'm saying. That the canon, non-canon stuff, it's hard to tell. Oh, okay, gotcha. But then they sit here and like, I have become Super Saiyan. And they visit, you know, Broly, like you said, the 10 days. You know. But then that's like, hey, I'm Super Saiyan here. But then it's more dramatic about him being Super Saiyan here. It's like, hey, you already knew he was Super Saiyan. It's the people who actually watched the movie. But on here, the people who didn't and just watched the TV show, they just find out that he's Super Saiyan, And it's like, great and all, but everyone expected him to become a Super Saiyan, Which, again, Broly was born to the point where he can become a Super Saiyan because he was legendary. But I don't even know when, honestly, in the point that Broly even became the Super Saiyan, legend spot, or just, because remember, look, so that's the thing about it, and that's what they were talking about here too, was, and I don't know if you believe it or not, as the Broly thing said, if you're using the original Broly set as the thing, so the way that they have it, on the set too, is, you got your base Broly, you got your Super Saiyan Broly, then you got your legendary Super Saiyan Broly. That's the 3 forms that Broly has on the stuff. And then, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I know that that Broly beat him. But this is the thing, even that too, like, he had the blue hair, and he turned to green. And then when he got defeated and he went with Gohan, like you're talking about, when he went Super Saiyan 2, he went Super Saiyan. And then he went Legendary Super Saiyan. So what is the blue hair Super Saiyan thing? And then him turning to a regular Super Saiyan thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out too. With the whole canon stuff,
Maybe I should.
It's like, I like the whole blue hair thing with him doing that, but they want to count that as like a Super Saiyan thing for Broly before he became a legendary Super Saiyan. But then they changed it to like the hair like this, and then they never gave it back to him. And it didn't talk about it. Yeah, I know that, but how would a device turn the hair like blue as a Super Saiyan? Like, is it make him like a low, mid, simmer Saiyan? Still, like, that's what I'm saying, like, or whatever on there, and then be able to become the golden-haired Saiyan warrior. But even that, you had the green hair. And even that too, when you went to when you have with Broly going Super Saiyan, going the legendary Super Saiyan, his hair went more yellow than it was for green. That's what I'm saying. If you watch the movies, you go back and watch the movies, the first one and the second one, it's completely different Broly's as a sense. After he got defeated and he came back, I don't know how or what they do with that. Because, he comes back, and then I'm guessing that whatever it is, I'm going to guess, this is my wild hunch, is cosmic energy for him being in a different area, because they don't show any other Saiyans like that too, which again, Bardoc's thing breaks this theory, that when he was able to go Saiyan, but, since he was in a different area, his Super Saiyan thing changed,
We were created
so when he's back on Earth, his hair, I guess, when he comes back, oxidizes, and he turns into a regular Golden Saiyan, and then the regular Golden Saiyan hair. That's what I'm just a wild hunch theory on it, because it's just, it doesn't make a lot of sense between that, but
Bye.
that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like just someone, yeah.
I gotta help the others.
Yeah, I understand that one, the Zenkai boost. But even with the Zenkai boost, how's that turn the character from being the golden hair and stuff versus being the blue hair? Wouldn't it still have the blue hair and the green? So the Zenkai boost would change them completely. Then if you're saying that, then Broly has either gotten stronger at that point and then became a full Super Saiyan. He wasn't a full Super Saiyan. And he wasn't a full legendary Super Saiyan in the first one. Then when he got defeated by Goku, he would have to have been the full legendary Super Saiyan by fighting Gohan and all them. Because if it's like that, because he didn't have the golden hair. You get me? So I'm just saying, like, I don't know. The way you're making it sound like as a Zenkai boost would be saying, like, you know, he became true legendary in the second one than he did with the first one. Like he was a false. Because they did do that too. You remember when they make the false Super Saiyan things? I don't know if you remember it. It's in game stuff if you ever played it. But they had a lot of the false Super Saiyan, and then they, like, even with Goku, they had it too. They had him do the false Super Saiyan. Yeah. And then they had him true Super Saiyan. So that's what I'm saying. Is it really that he had the false Super Saiyan with the blue hair, and then he became like a Super Saiyan, but not a pure full Super Saiyan? And then when you say the Zenkai boost after he comes back, he becomes a full Super Saiyan? Or, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. We don't know.
And go back to being his true warrior self.
There's so much answers that still have not been answered to this day. And I mean, if I was in the thing with them, like, and I was talking to them, the actors probably wouldn't know. I can't get him from Arturo Kiriyama. You know, bless his soul, he passed away. You know, it's just like, these answers are never going to be answered. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
We already know that you're Bulma's kid, all grown up and from the future. Vegeta's the only one who doesn't know. What? I see. I'm sorry for hiding it from you. Hey, no need to apologize.
I'm going to meet up with Chaozu. If things get hairy again, I'll be back.
Gotcha. We're gonna get Goku and take him to Master Roshi's place, okay?
Okay. Make sure you tell Goku not to overdo it.
Right. We'll tell him.
RE38.
Overdo it.
It's like it's...
Yeah, of all the times not to overdo it. Now
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why they didn't make him canon on there, because they know... That's how I feel like the reason why they didn't make him canon. Because they know it's going to put in too many questions. Too many questions. And we still have too many questions.
Tell us what the future's like, Trunks. I mean, if you want to.
Oh, look, it's Ader.
Hey.
What?
So he's technically Android 8.
Yeah.
You know, already, he should already, you know, just saying because his name Ader. Sure. Do that. Your friend is my friend. Yeah, he's one of the first ones, even though he's Ader. So they had a.
See ya.
He's the only living single-digit android still around to this day, and all the way from Super.
What?
He almost died. So.
Unfortunately, I don't really have anything positive to say, so I'd rather not talk about it. They look weak. No cause for concern.
Where's this one? I'm guessing right here. Oh. It's cold. What are you doing? I don't think that matters. It's cold or not.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
Oh, check on this other one first. What's this one? Oh, dinosaurs.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
I'm gonna do the opposite. Okay, I'm gonna approach the dinosaur. It's literally the only way you can kill the dinosaur. Shooting him with the blast. Yeah, I know.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
Which makes no sense too, because Bojack literally was just like, "Hey, I'm here for the movie," and then is gone. Right? And then
They look weak. No cause for concern.
you don't really do much anymore with him. And then Garlic Jr., again, they can always bring him back, just like you could Bojack. But it's just, like, I feel like Garlic Jr. had a better backstory. Really Bojack. I mean, Bojack's had some little things, you know. He got a group of guys that was with him too. You know, people. They were evil. And he was a cool character at some point. But he was another, again, just a beefy dude. Yeah. Well, that's another thing too. What if, again, Bojack got blew up? King Kai's planet got blew up around when Cell comes back. Then Brawly is there, and then that's what I'm saying. They would have come to Earth anyway. So after, I guess, if by the time or whatever, Cell would beaten Brawly. Or Brawly would have beaten Cell, either way, whatever that came down to it. Because, again, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying, again, you never know with how they choose to put through the area. You know, I mean, I think Brawly would win against that, but I'm just saying I don't know what they would have as canon-wise. But I think after one of those happened, then I would think Bojack would, because I think, no offense, but Bojack's a pussy in this point, because he would wait until, or if not, which sometimes he might, in a different time too. But I'm just saying too, but even that too, like even with him coming back after the planet explode, and with Brawly and Cell fighting, I feel like either he would come in with his guys to fight Brawly and Cell and actually not be a pussy, or he would wait until one of them kill each other and wait until one of them's weak, and then, which that's what he normally does too, is send his guys to come fight, and then he'll come in and fight them. That's about Bojack, about as much BoJack I can deal with that shit. I mean, it's not like I don't like BoJack. He's cool, like, his idea and stuff that he does, but it's just, he was just too quick in his fights and everything. I mean, like, what's he gonna do? Just try to take over the planet at that point, and then, you know, just try to roll over, I guess, Earth. After, you know, he was in the other world. I mean, yeah, I remember the Wrath of the Dragons. Well, the reason why the Wrath of the Dragon, I think that's the one with Tempo, or whatever his name is. The one that has, the reason why Trunks has a sword right here. That's the guy that you're talking about, I think. That knight guy, whatever, the elf dude. You know, that's the sword that Trunks using. Even though it's been broken, cut in half and stuff, and Goku uses the Dragon Fist in that one. Like, there's so many stuff that still reference to it. Tapion, yeah. I mean, literally Tapion is yeah, like you said, is canon because that's his sword technically, and he's always in the reference technically in it because the sword's in it. So I think it's funny. Too, it's like they make movies out of stuff that they have, but then they don't tell you about it, and they never show you about it after that, and then they, you know, do something with it. So
no cause for concern.
Like, if you didn't want to do anything with Tapion after that stuff, or Tapion, you know, then why don't you just give Trunks another sword? I know the sword's iconic still. Which I can understand why they didn't want to do more with Tapion too. And, you know, and actually at the point, because, you know, he died at that point because, you know, his soul was free from the creature, but still. You know, they don't show Trunks trying to research Tapion or try to learn Tapion, you know, from like his blade and stuff, like his masterworks or his people, or adapt anything from that, you know. Trunks is still just Trunks, and even in Super, Trunks is still just Trunks. Even this one too, if you know about this one, after you get to the point where Trunks goes back in time and defeats Cell in this one, right? He ends up fighting Majin Buu and stuff in there too, on this one. And it's still, he fights him in the original timeline, because Trunks' timeline is the original timeline. That's another thing they're talking about. The original timeline got screwed over. That's what I don't understand is a lot of stuff with the extra stuff on there. Why couldn't the original timeline be the one with the non-canon one, I guess, and the other ones you're talking about from here, you know? To be more extra stuff they have. Like, I mean, being able to show Broly, you know, still around in that point, you know, showing like all the other ones that were from the other things still around, you know, that time with Trunks.
What? Thanks. No.
Because that would be good to see, like, actual, like, you know, Trunks, you know, not just being the Time Lord that he is, you know, Doctor Who of Dragon Ball Z, but being able to like recruit Brawly, or as the defending of the Earth or something like that. At that point, because he could be a good Brawly in this universe or something, or some of the other people, and make a new group. The new Z Fighters, instead of him just being by himself the whole time. Which I would like that. I would like to have, because even now when it's Super, he gets fucked up by Goku Black.
Right.
Because he's by himself and the world gets destroyed. Like, that whole time, you were telling me that, yeah, you didn't go Super Saiyan 2 until then. Okay, well, good. Broly, you go ahead and kill Kakarot first thing in the morning. You have good rest. Thanks for stopping by. I know, I'm just still going to be rambling over here. I'm still going to think, but I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. You're a good character. You go have some good sleep. But I will still, the point too, like, I still would like to see, like, at least they make a canon of him finding people that becomes the new Z Fighters. Versus him just being the only Z Fighter left. Technically, I don't even think he's counted as a Z Fighter. Because, technically I think he is, because in this timeline. But I'm saying in the other timeline, that all the Z Fighters died, so he wasn't a Z Fighter until he came to this time. Yeah, that would be good. But you have a good night, bro. I like the pick that you did have with that one. That was a good pick. God, I'm just saying, there's so much stuff they could do in the game still, or even like in canon set wise too, and would make them tons of money if they did it.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
I guess Akira Toriyama's decided, no, I didn't want that. And it's not about the money either, it's just about how cool stuff is in the lore itself, just being able to do things and make other people like stuff. But yeah. You have a good night. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold you up anymore on that.
Hello?
Oh, I thought I heard someone. Krillin, is that you? I was hoping Gohan had come back.
Trunks, let me introduce Goku's wife. This is Chi-Chi.
Huh? Who are you? I don't think I've seen you before.
Hey, Chi-Chi. Pleased to meet you.
Krillin, you're all right. Oh, I was worried sick about you guys.
Oh, Yamcha! How's Goku? Are there any changes?
He's fine. He took his medicine, and now he's sleeping. So you're the guy from the future, huh? Oh yeah, you're the one that beat the androids, right?
No. Sorry, but we'll fill you in later. First, we need to move Goku to Master Roshi's place, and fast!
What's going on?
2. Actually, 3 scary androids are on their way here, and they're after Goku!
Oh no, that's not good! Alright, it's all packed up.
Now we just wait for Gohan.
There he is!
What's everyone doing here? Did something happen?
We'll tell you on the way. Just get in!
Come on, tell us. Have any leads just yet? Do you have any idea where Goku is?
Didn't you hear me before? It's more fun this way, taking our time and hunting him down.
Regardless, we should still have some kind of game plan. Hey, 16. What about you? You know something, right?
Goku's house is located in the mountains in East District 439.
So you did know something.
You're just full of surprises. Did Dr. Giraud tell you that?
Affirmative. If we fly, we should arrive in a matter of minutes.
I know, right? See, this guy gets it. Traveling on foot is a complete waste of time when you're capable of flying.
You're such a whiner. It's gonna be more fun this way.
You know what? You can be a real pain in the neck, 17.
We're just about at Master Roshi's place. Hey, Krillin.
Yeah?
We should probably let Bulma in on everything that's happening, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. So, what does that mean I have to call her? Aw, man. You know, your mom isn't exactly easy to talk to sometimes.
She's the same in my time, too.
Bulma? It's Krillin.
Krillin, you're all right? Why didn't you tell me before? Is my son, my future son, there?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Why? What's up?
Well, I heard from headquarters that we got a call a few days ago from someone out west in the countryside. They said they found a strange vehicle in the mountains that had Capsule Corporation written on the side of it. I got them to send me a photo, which I then tried to match with a database of our products to see who it might belong to. But it didn't match anything I could find. I thought Trunks might know something about it. It's covered in moss and it looks really old. Would you mind taking a look for me? I'll send you a pic.
Yep, now is the time.
Wait,
Stop. Because that was when Trump got killed. Trunks got killed that time.
Machine. I came here.
That means that he's not even from the original timeline because the other one died.
I've got my time machine
And was another part of the original timeline. That's what they get split. The original timeline got split so many times.
But what's it doing in a place like that?
Do you know the exact location of the time machine?
Well, not the exact location, but I do know that it's somewhere out in West District 1050. You headed there?
Yes. I'd like to see it for myself.
So that means there's two Trunks from the original timelines that were split. Not just this timeline. They were going to this timeline.
Of course.
But only one made it. Then the other one got eaten by Cell.
Don't worry, Mom. We're not going anywhere
Which
dangerous.
is weird
We'll be
because
safe.
it's a bug that killed that one. So he was weaker than, I guess, this Trunks.
Trunks?
Yeah?
I was wondering, is the future really all that bad?
let the androids destroy this city. Ah! It's completely intact. It's strange to see it like this. It should be in this area.
Let's start looking. Trunks, that's it over there, isn't it?
That's a time machine, all right.
Hi, Bulma!
Hey, you're both here.
So this is the time machine you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it has hope on it.
Here, I'll take out my time machine. Check it out. This is the
Number
time
one.
machine I came in. As you can see, it's identical to the other one.
That means
This one looks like it's been
he
here
was
for
killed.
a really long time.
It looks like something made this hole by melting the dome from the inside.
Let's take a look inside. What's this?
Ew, what is it?
I'm not sure. What's it doing in the time machine?
This is some sort of egg, isn't it?
no, there's another thing too, like another plot. Okay.
What's going
So
on?
what did they do with the other time machine? I can't remember if they destroyed it or not, but they wouldn't. Why would they destroy it? Because if they could still use the old one,
Happened to see when this time machine left.
What do you mean?
and where the time machine is,
Obviously, it's
they
from
can
the
have
same
that time
as
machine
you,
to whenever they use it.
right?
Because Bulma would use that technology
It's
from her
even
future
further
self.
in the future. 3 years after I left.
After he
And that's not all. The panel showed that it arrived here 4 years ago.
dang, 4 years ago.
So that means this thing arrived here 1 year before I did. What's going on? Why did this thing come here? I thought the reason
fucking
the two
ridiculous.
androids,
Hmm.
Goku, and the others fought were different. And the reason history had changed so much was because of my coming here. But this...
But it was here before these.
It's possible this thing might
So
actually
I
be
was-
the cause of all the changes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's that?
What's what?
Oh, it's just... I was wondering what that is.
What on earth is it?
Yep, that's
Some sort of
Crystal.
exoskeleton.
Gross. An exoskeleton? Is it from some sort of mutant bug or something?
I bet that's what was inside the egg we found in the time machine.
Right. It probably grew too big for its skin and then shed it.
But how did it end up in this time period? Either someone placed the egg in the time machine, or they came here carrying it.
Hey! You guys got a bad feeling about this too, right?
Yeah,
Then we'd better hurry up and get out of here. You guys are gonna be at Kame House, right? I'll call you if something happens, okay?
right, thanks. What's going on? I'm so confused. The mysteries just keep piling up.
Adult Swim.
Kami looked down in both amazement and fear as Gohan and the others discovered the mysterious exoskeleton. Just as Kami had feared, a town that was near the exoskeleton was getting a taste of that terror. Trunks and Krillin made their way to the town to investigate. Aware of the coming disaster, Kami accepted his fate and prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice.
It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian. What Earth needs now is not a watchful eye from above, but a powerful new defender.
Then, around the same time, Piccolo, filled with a greater sense of determination after the fight with the androids, made his way to Kami's lookout. Bio-android fiend from the future.
Piccolo.
I'm actually going to see that.
Why are you running from me, Piccolo? I'm going to eat you and eat Android 13, Android 17 and 4 and 18, Piccolo. I'll absorb you and suck you up.
If we don't do something about that monster, the Earth is finished. I hope you're ready for this.
It's like, I drink people. Yeah, I can't do it.
Power is amazing.
Ooh. Piccolo.
This thing is incredible. Kami, I assume you know why I'm here.
That I do, Piccolo. Though I am Earth's guardian, I stand powerless before the threat to obliterate it. There's nothing more vexing.
All right. Then you're ready to do this? To become one again?
Of course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know.
After all that's happened, don't tell me you're scared.
Well, if I am, would you be capable of alleviating that fear?
What?
A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed evil to take root in my heart. Those who walk the path of darkness are fated to become demons. This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo. Were I to repeat the same mistake after our fusion, the resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace.
Skip to the point, old man. Why do you hesitate? Spit it out.
Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope. Very well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion?
He was talking about...
Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
The orange Piccolo.
What do you mean? Wait.
Piccolo's people turned orange. So he would grow and got stronger, which he definitely got stronger.
To falter before this unknown potential for peril. What? I shall ask you once more, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
Oh, come on. Whatever foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple.
I see. Then allow me to ask you one more question. Once we merge, the Dragon Balls will be lost. Well, what of your resolve now?
The Dragon Balls aren't an issue. If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. They're gone either way. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take a stand now.
I see. Your reasoning is sound. Very well, Piccolo. To one flesh and one spirit we shall return. It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian.
That's right. Earth needs extra power. It seems like I'm the one that's going to provide that.
Very well. I will lend my body to you. Kame!
I'm going to be the base. Got it?
Indeed. I will provide you with nothing more than a power boost and my vast knowledge. Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town. There's a monster there wreaking havoc. You'll learn all the other details once we combine, as you will have access to everything that I know.
Got it.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Popo.
Goodbye, Mr. Popo. Oh, let's see.
Farewell, Kami. Please, don't die.
I am neither Kami nor Piccolo. I am a Namekian who's forgotten his true name. Right. I'm off. Gingertown, huh?
Can we go?
His name would be son of Katats, or Piccolo's true name. And now we enter the Cell Sagas.
This thing that's killing all these people. Who or what could it possibly be? Feels
Oh,
weird
it's
to
these
be
guys.
reunited with my other half.
Let's see.
Hey! Huh?
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, wow! Oh, my.
Yes.
Yep.
What kind of car should a man drive to date you?
A Lambo and 6 figures minimum.
Well, tow truck.
Give me a break. Huh? Hey.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quandrius Nut, defensive tackle, University of South Carolina. Go Cox.
One thing you have to admit, we can all agree with this.
There aren't too many people left in or around Gingertown.
That's a fact, Jack.
Damn.
So you gotta give the devil their due, dude. That is their shit. I tell Republicans all the time, I'm like, listen, you keep your hard-working, family-loving lifestyle. My coffee's made by some pill-addled vegan witch. Some big queer lady with a pocket full of crystals. Sagittarius moon right there. She's fresh from an abortion, ready to go.
Jeez.
She don't got time for children. She got work. I'll be honest, my coffee order is gay. Super gay. I love it. Cafe Nico. Cafe Nico is it's a dope illustration. It's a glass or ceramic cup.
Looks like someone wants to die. If only I'd known about this freak sooner, could have done something. Looks like someone wants to die.
It is. No, you can't order that from a Republican. Imagine me in Oklahoma, like, what are those? Cafe Nico. What's that? You know what? It's just a dope Illustrato shot, pulled neatly into a glass.
Oh, jeez. There's so many things in the universe.
The guy that works there makes the good shit. He's got that stupid. What is that, Mike? Big Swing? Alright, let's talk a blind guy for this story. The door stalker? Whoa. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, so the 64. That's like 60. Oh, let's talk a blind guy for this story.
Okay.
Hey!
Come now.
Give me a break. What?
What's his face? Yep.
What? What?
Mm-hmm. Leave him alone. He's back.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey. Huh?
Oh.
What? Yep.
Yes.
Hey!
Let's see.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Let's get this. I'll go give me all about.
I owe you.
Bye.
Whoa, now.
Can we go?
Sundays. I'll play a little more and then I'm probably gonna go. Oh, it's 1 o'clock.
All right, monster. You're in trouble. Decided to show your face, monster? What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature. And Vegeta and Frieza's too.
What the hell are you?
Oh, you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal. Demon King Piccolo.
How do you know my name?
Like I said, there's no need for you to know. Now prepare to be devoured.
I see. So you're not gonna talk, huh? You've got the wrong Namekian. Sorry to disappoint. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually kinda glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back. Guess I'll do this the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
You're more than welcome to try.
Unleash your inner power! Look at that. You're not nearly the terrifying monster I thought you were.
Although I still have yet to achieve my perfect form.
Perfect form?
Oh, special being again?
Your perfect form?
Indeed, I turn the essence into energy, and that energy makes me stronger.
Alright, man. Always observing.
Cannot escape the inevitable.
Ah, damn. I got me. Being annoying.
Unleash your inner power! What the hell is this?
Cannot escape the inevitable.
Damn it! Unleash your inner power!
Oh, let's finish this.
Who used the time machine for this? Tell me.
I came up with a plan in order to fit inside that tiny machine. All it took was for me to revert myself back into an egg.
Just what the hell are you? Why do you have Goku and Frieza's energy?
I suppose I might as well tell you, seeing as how you'll be dead soon enough. I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name, Cell. Dr. Gero created me in a lab on his computer.
Huh? Dr. Gero again?
Long ago, Dr. Gero gathered the genetic material from the strongest fighters in the world to create me, the ultimate android. But it took too long, so he abandoned the project. Fortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet. Using a tiny bee-sized spy robot created by Dr. Gero. The computer already has enough cells to begin its research, but the process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr. Gero's laboratory.
The computer is located in an underground facility deep beneath his laboratory.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures.
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Dr. Gero's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection. And those 2 life forms are androids 17 and 18.
What?
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine. So I used my magnificent skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his time machine. Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
But why this point in history?
And Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future. and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
That's not all the computer told me. It is said the moment I achieve my perfect form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But you're not getting that perfect form of yours.
Piccolo!
Trunks, what's he doing here? Ah, he used the time machine. How very clever of him.
So this is the guy who attacked all those people in Gingertown?
He must be the thing that left the exoskeleton near the time machine.
You got that right. I'll fill you in on the details later. First things first, we need to squash this bug.
Now may not be the best time to battle. Very well, but know this. Androids 17 and 18 will be mine. So
No! He's gone!
No! He got away!
Damn, I can't get a
Real
trace on him.
ruthless Cell would probably have already drained all three of them and then ran.
One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. I can't sense it, but the other one still remains. What is the meaning of this? Piccolo? Talk! What the hell happened here? Tien's apparently on his way here too. Once he arrives, I'll tell you everything. Tell me one thing first. How did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlives? How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe? I can't stand this anymore. Look what you've done, Kakarot.
Looks like Tien's here!
Good. Here's what's going on.
Oh, I see.
So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, we either need to find him and kill him, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are our only options. If you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out before he acquires too much power. I'm tired of all these pathetic tactics. I say we let him absorb the androids. I don't care who I'm up against. I will destroy them. Don't be naive, Vegeta. We could barely handle 17 and 18 ourselves, and Cell's much more powerful than them. You dare underestimate my power? I'll become stronger. I swear I will. I will go beyond Super Saiyan.
Beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Hey, why don't we just go back to the lab and destroy Cell before he's finished?
Good idea. Let's do that. At the very least, we'll create an alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
All right. Krillin and Trunks will go on and head back to the lab. Me and Tien will continue searching around here for the time being.
Right. Well, if we come up empty, we'll just head back to Kami House. We can check the news for clues. All right. Let's go, Trunks.
Thanks. Go beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Alright, let's save this.